Testing, 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 please. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the We. Sorry. Sorry about that. I've kind of gotten used to saying the We Are Not Lonely podcast, even though it's been so long since I've done this. But I'm back, and today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a little bit of artwork. Alright, so. Okay, that does sound. I do need to test the rest of it. I need to see what all is happening. But I'll be right back so I can ensure that everything's cool. Alright, give me a couple of seconds. Checkity, check. Alright, it seems like everything's working. Wonderful. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright. Looks like we are good to go. Hello, friends. Alright. It's been a while. There has been an update on my whole situation. By which I mean, well, yo, okay, it's good to be back. Finally doing art streams after kind of feels like forever. Sorry about that. That was just me adjusting my mic level. Kind of feels like it's been forever since I went missing from the whole YouTube situation. But I'm back here now, and I suppose it's gonna be fun. I put on the ultra low latency mode on this whole thing, and it should be fun. I'm still figuring out how, what, where, etc. But yes. So as always, we're going to start off with a little bit of warm-up. In case you're wondering where I've been all this while and what I've been doing, I've got something. I'm not even going to say anything. Just keep watching the channel, and all will be revealed in good time. I was supposed to start this stream a couple of hours earlier. In fact, 2 hours earlier than 2 hours prior to this. That was when the stream was supposed to happen, but it didn't due to reasons. Due to a lot of reasons. But what matters, I suppose, is the fact that I'm here now. So recently I've gone through this whole situation. It's interesting. I wonder if I. Just a second. Yeah, sorry about that. A lot of messages. I'm gonna close my thingy, and yeah, that's gonna ensure that I don't get distracted, because focus is key. Focus is king. Alright, 2023 is coming to a close, and I've done a total of 4 streams. Wow. Yes, it's the December sickness. That's why I'm gonna keep coughing. And of course, I had to be the clever guy and eat some ice cream just before I started the stream, because why not? You know? Why not? Live young. No, wait. Live fast, die young. All that nonsense. Ice cream was just sitting there. It was vegan on top of that. Alright, so. Here's what's going to be happening this stream. I've been working on a particular project for. Well. Don't want to spoil anything, but I'm working now. I'm a working professional. I started out in the design area, but things quickly got out of hand, and I'm dealing with a lot more responsibilities than I expected to be honest. So that's the situation right now. Yes, and that's how I'm going to say anything that ends with an ION. Deal with it. Had quite the eventful year. Like, certain areas of my growth were kind of undermined. Certain areas were amazing. I grew so much in certain areas, it was hard to believe, to be honest. As a whole, net worth wise, not so great. I'll be super straight up. But other things have happened. Yeah, okay. So this is. I should probably make a whole video about how distracting smartphones are. That seems like something I could talk about. Yes, I was telling you about a commission. So spoiler alert, this is actually going to be covered in a future video, but I'm going to tell you, find people who are stalking my YouTube channel for content and may or may not have been waiting for a live. The fact that I'm actually working, I'm a working professional now. I do have a minuscule form of income apart from my art, that is. And that kind of got in the way of everything else. I kind of got overwhelmed, and I've been, instead of just jumping right back into content creation and the rest, I decided to take a step back and really study the situation and try to come up with a system to prevent situations like this in the future. Because let's face it, life is chaos, and the whole point is that entropy gets into any system, and if you don't maintain it, entropy will overwhelm you. That's the whole point, right? Like, and that applies to life as well. Getting philosophical, and it's barely been a couple of minutes. So that's the situation. I have been overwhelmed, extremely overwhelmed by life. Now I'm prepared to kick life's ass. I guess, yeah, that's the whole point about all of this, isn't it? I've been watching a decent amount of the situation with Twitch. Kind of disappointed to find out that it's become a basic hellhole. I mean, it's sad, really, just what happened to Twitch, but can't really do anything about it. It was kind of what it was destined for, and with all the partiality to women streamers. It was kind of obvious what Twitch was gonna become. I mean, there's still some decent content, but the Twitch meta is the Twitch meta. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, you can go watch any of the videos that YouTube creator YouTube creators have dropped on the whole new Twitch meta. I highly recommend it. It's quite hilarious. So yeah, check it out. 2023 was not a good year art-wise, if I'm gonna be honest. I did maintain my skills. I didn't really go in depth and improve it. Like I said, I've been kind of overwhelmed by life, and that might have played a part in it. But that's not really an excuse. It's not an excuse. I'm not. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I mean, I do, but what I'm trying to say is, well, it's a situation, man. I mean, I'm still drawing. That's what's the really important thing. I'm still drawing every single day, and nothing's gonna stop that. My whole point is that what was my whole point? There are a lot of people texting. I've sort of upgraded my setup. I've gotten a new monitor. Ooh, spoiler alert. Again, that was supposed to be content, but the good folks who stalk me on my channel get to get all of this juicy stuff for free in this economy. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at connecting two dots if they're in a particular angle. I've gotten a lot more used to drawing with my wrist, which is not good. I need to get over that habit ASAP, and that's why I'm trying to be a little more mindful of the pattern of my movement per se. I don't know how this happened. Maybe it happened because I was drawing in cramped areas. I was drawing in an area that I wasn't allowed to use my whole wrist, but ever since I started doing yoga, oh god, spoiler alert again. Ever since I started becoming a lot more, shall we say, focused with my yoga practice, with my abhyasa, I've realized just I've become a lot more conscious about my body and how it moves. Not in a body conscious way, bro. I'm just a little more aware, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know how long sorry. Don't know how long this hour is going to be. Wow. But if you think about it, time is relative. So, I don't know who said this, but time with a beautiful girl, an hour with a beautiful girl seems to pass by, whereas an hour when you want to take a leak, whereas a minute when you want to take a leak feels like an hour, and an hour in the company of a beautiful girl that you like feels like a minute. I don't know. Let's attribute it to Albert Einstein. Recently, I learned about the whole fact that all of art just requires 3 lines. Yes, CSI. You need C curves, S curves, and straight lines. Apparently, that's all of art, bro. You learn how to draw these 3 things really well, and you're good. You're set. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is funny. I do need to do a little bit of gesture. So it's so nice having 2 monitors. I've missed having 2 monitors. Earlier, I had a big ass TV on the side that was like it could only handle max 720p. So it was like a 43-inch TV that I had kept right next to my desktop. And my main monitor was actually the laptop monitor. It was hilarious. I'm gonna do a whole setup over the year kind of video, maybe. I think that's a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be working on. This is the concept artwork. I need to improve my setup. Okay. Lock this as well. Alright, let's get going. Maybe blue would be a better choice since I have no blue on the paper. Not necessary to reconstruct the entire thing again. I don't think it is, but yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. It's been so long that I've forgotten all of the tools that I had set for this particular thing, which is interesting. Tell you what, let's go from the top, brother. Let's go with a pencil. I'm just gonna refine the sketch a little more. Let's be really clear about that. Yeah, this is just a refinement of the existing sketch. Let's go into this particular thing with that mindset, and I think things should work out a little better. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to work on the structure as well. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's correct all of the issues and I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, that works. There is the slight issue with the fact that I've kind of lost my proficiency with digital art. So that will be an interesting obstacle to overcome. Let's just do a rough line art of the whole situation and see what we've got to work with and see if we've got to do anything else. Mm-hmm. I've got to do the same thing over here. So yeah.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
There's a situation with my tab sometimes. I've noticed it's freezing. Maybe it's an issue with my computer because my computer is kind of old as well. That's also a possibility. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Don't draw zoomed in. I'm breaking all the rules, dude. Sorry about that. I started coughing again. God damn. Say hi in the chat, dude. Peoples, I see you. I see all guests. Peoples. Say the hello. Oh. I'm gonna have to figure something out to do with this. Otherwise, option number 2 is I have Amrita Kalasha on the side. And what's happening with that, dude? And on the other side, we can have him holding the Ayurveda texts. That's option. What was that? So this is option number 2. We still haven't decided which of the two. Yo, chill, bro. What is with that? What is with this? Sorry about that. The sketch brush started glitching like mad. So, gonna give him a crown. Cause I'm main man, Sri Dhanvantari. Yes, okay. Let me talk about the painting. Yeah, I still haven't decided the style of artwork that it's gonna be in. It might be like an anime style thing, and I'm gonna have to find references and all of that. But essentially, this is Sri Dhanvantari Ayurveda. Sri Dhanvantari, the god of Ayurveda. And if you don't know what those words mean, stay tuned to find out. Sri Dhanvantari is basically the god of the physician god. He's found in the Puranas, he's mentioned, I think, in the Shiva Purana, in the story of the Samudra Manthan, essentially. And what he's holding, this is the Kalasha, Amrita Kalasha. It's a pot filled with the essence of immortality. So the whole point behind this is the company that I work for has a product called Amrit Mulika Panyam, which is, if you think about it, the essence of immortality. Yes, we are selling the essence of immortality. I don't know why these people are doing the whole adrenochrome stuff. It's not necessary. I will give it to you for 70 rupees a bottle of 1 liter if you're in the Karnataka region. We're also working on a subscription basis to get the product to people's homes. So stay tuned to find out. Go follow our Instagram, sdap.in. This is the company I'm working for. This is literally my job. So show some support, peoples. Okay, so we've kind of... This is the centerpiece, right? This is the centerpiece of the whole situation. And I think we do a little bit of... This is a man. Little less... Yeah, we've got to do that, bro. I've got to look up some references for that as well. Or I just cover his feet because y'all nasty. Because some of you guys have no control. This is water waves. This is just the initial sketch, so it doesn't really matter. To me. Okay. This is like a rough. Then we've got to have kurma. How are we gonna represent that? A kurma is a tortoise, by the way. I'm going to use a lot of Sanskrit terms. Then we've got the divine mountain. I suppose you don't have to... yeah, you can show the sheer scale of the mountain. Like this. Like this. And around the mountain, we've got the serpent, Vasuki. So, what was the idea that I did? Yeah, okay. We're playing on the whole left and right thing as well. Oh, just a second. Just a second. I just realized I can share this with people. So, we've got to have a mountain. And the snake is wrapped. Yeah, that works. It's just a rough anyway, so whole point of the rough is to get the idea out. Let's do this. This is a massive excuse me. This is a massive canvas. This is a huge. It's huge. It's 10,800 by 3,600. The reason I chose this is because I usually print at 18 by 12. I think this is 300 dpi as well, so it's gonna look amazing when I print it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, what did I do there? Yeah, let's give it 2 rounds. And then we've got the head. We might have to put that lower. Figure it out. So yes, I was telling you about the artwork itself. So this isn't. So what I'm drawing right now is the serpent Vasuki. I'm just messing around with a bunch of brushes. Yeah? This is the serpent Vasuki. I suppose everything is gonna be kind of slow because it's such a massive picture. Maybe I should have started this a little smaller. Doesn't matter. As always, ended with 3 curves. Yeah. A serpent and its heads. Yep, okay. That's okay. We've kind of narrowed down the idea of the entire enterprise. Let's see how it looks without the guidelines. Okay. Shaping up. We're gonna have to have a few people holding on to this. They don't need to be extremely high resolution. These are the Deva, and these are the Asura. Devaha Asuraha. Yeah, I guess that's correct. Samskrita. I might have to do a little bit of work on the. The small details are kind of important here because they shape up to the story, and I mean they help the story shape up and all of that. Let's make him a hooded cobra, cause why not? And yes, the sizing has to be consistent. Something I'm gonna have to figure out, or we could just think. Okay, kind of have an idea now. Man, I've never done an artwork at this scale. The line work. I'm already scared of the line work. Oh, good. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. The last time I did an artwork this size of this scale was probably when I had to do the artwork for the single. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there's this band called We Are Not Lonely We Are Not Lonely Band, and we had put out a solo sometime 2.5 to 3 years ago. Go check it out, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we kind of, let's just have 3 people pull on both sides so that I'm not overburdened with details. So we have the focal point. It's a color burn, linear burn, subtract, lighten, color dodge, no. Yeah. Okay. So this is draft 1 of the artwork. Tell you what, let's keep a copy saved and then let's make some changes. Let's make a folder, put up all the backups inside, keep it hidden. Cool. Let's make changes. Oh, brilliant. All this while I've been flip horizontally. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. I made a boo-boo. I was drawing all of this in the other thing, yeah. But it's been fixed now. There is no rush. How do I show the kurma? I know somebody's watching. Who is it? Just say hi, dude. I can see you. Stop being a nice talker. Say hello. Don't be shy. I called you out and you ran away. It happens. It's okay. Okay. So, So to cover what I've been talking about, this is an artwork for a brand. Let's make the wave smaller. Simple elements. Very simple elements. His feet are covered, yeah. Y'all nasty. I know this isn't Twitch, but still. So let's see. Let's keep it all on one layer for now and start the separation much later. I don't know if I should show anything visible over here. I think I should just cut it out. Just overwhelm it with Dhanvantri's presence. I think that's a good idea. I've been doing a lot of work on just getting my proportions right, like drawing a lot of boxes and the basic shapes, the fundamentals of perspective and extreme fundamentals. Boxes, spheres, not so much spheres as cylinders, boxes and cylinders primarily, just experimenting with them, and I think it's kind of helping. I won't know until like I've done an entire month of intense study, and I've kind of been slacking in my artwork. There's been almost an entire week where I didn't draw because I was in Goa. And I think that's understandable for anybody who's been in Goa. It's just the city is so damn intense. But yeah. This is behind. Let's get it. So yeah, it functions also, it works. We'll have to figure out how thick to keep the serpent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is Vasuki, the king of the serpents after all. And then you've got the three asuras pulling, they'll be leaning back. So if these guys are pulling back, I mean, it's not a tug of war, it's just churning. So these guys would be letting it go. Yeah, I've got to. Let's not focus too much on the details right away. Let's not break our head. Who is we? It is me, my trusty Wacom, and of course you, dear viewer. I still haven't decided whether to go for the two hands holding the pot or a single hand holding the pot. Let's make him a little more masculine and put him in a that dhoti kind of thing. Earlier, yes, I know there's that whole story of Mohini and all that, but yeah. Hey, this is not too bad, all things considered. I will have to do one thing though. Okay, yeah. Regarding this, I guess this is okay for now. We've got a sketch of the whole situation. So we've got two options. Either we've got Dhanvantri holding the pot in his hand like this, or we've got him holding this. And we can do this, or we can have him as a sixth arm being holding a leech as well. Yeah? So let's keep those things. Let's do some touch up on the artwork itself, the main artwork. Let's differentiate it from the rest by going with a Hare Bhagwan, ye kya hua? Hey Prabhu, Govinda, Narayana, Krishna. This is the main red thing. Get it? Because of his Namam and all that? No. I might have to look up how to draw hair once more, just to be sure. That might be a tangent, a visual tangent. I might have to cut it off. We will see about that. But here we are, Dhanvantri holding the Amrita Kalasha. I still have to make decisions on these two things, whether or not we're gonna have a whole situation. I need references for the hands. Need references for the hands here. It's the same pose on paper. No, it's the exact same pose. The mudra specifically. We will look into that. Okay, and the thumb. So this is the hand. put some things around his bracelet. Yeah. So the thing about Vishnu, and since Dhanvantri is technically a being who is considered the avatar of Vishnu, Vishnu is someone who likes alankaram. He likes decoration. So it's important to ensure that any artwork of Vishnu, or except Rama because he was in the forest for so long, but generally people don't show. I mean, they do. Yeah, so essentially, Vishnu is Alankara Priyana, Shiva is Abhisheka Priyana. He loves Abhisheka. UK. So this area should be completely Dhanvantri overshadowing. His presence itself should overshadow anything else. He is the visual focal point of the entire artwork, so it doesn't really matter if the rest of the artwork is kind of overshadowed. I think this is a good start. Honestly speaking, this is a really good start. What do you think? We've got the Devas on the left, we've got the Asuras on the right. Calligraphy. We're just gonna put 3 of them because why not? You don't need too many. They're holding the tail. Asura holding the Shirsha.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
I don't know if I probably spelled that right, hopefully. Okay,
Discovery's core computers
not too bad.
primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Not too bad. Again, we're gonna have to have a situation where Dhanvantri is overshadowing the back, but this is Mount Mandara. I have to decide whether or not this is, what is it called? Kshirasagara, ocean of milk. Ksha. Kshirasagara. Tail, okay. Let's okay, we are gonna have to make a few changes in the composition. Let's see. There you go. Yep, that's perfect. I think we're good. Draft 1, day 1, draft 1, pretty good, if I do say so myself. Hey, how did this happen? Now, whether or not he's gonna be holding the Ayurvedas. And a leech. Okay. Hmm. I think this is good. I'm gonna need to do a lot more warm up tomorrow before I get into drawing. But this is a really good starting point. The composition is on point. We've got minor changes to make. The Shankar is supposed to be. Let's fix that now. Let's fix the compositional mistakes. Not that y'all care, but the reason I'm doing it is because this is something called the rule of thirds, and anything that is on the edges is going to be highlighted. So I'm going to try to put all 4 of the things held by Sri Dhanvantari onto the 4 edges, everything that represents him. And of course, in the center, you've got the Amrita Kalasha, which is supposed to be highlighted anyway. I'm gonna have to talk to the designer, Pranav, my friend. He's the designer. Yeah, I need to talk to my friend and figure out what kind of an art style to go for, because I'm not revealing everything at the go, but there's a lot of work that we're gonna have to do with this. This is literally just the beginning. No. Okay, I think I'm done with the art for today. I've hit my saturation. Oh, hello, Apocalypse Dragon. First person to say something in the chat. Wonderful. Pleasure to be here. I need another monitor. This is not gonna cut it. I might need like 2 more monitors. Yo, what's up, my man? Okay, so Apocalypse Dragon had to speak for Pranav to say hello. Chat, if you're gonna be watching this in the future, say hello to Pranav Bhatt. He's my friend. He's also the designer. We're working together on this project. He's helping me actualize everything. He's doing all the direction. He's doing most of the work. I'm just, pretending to do work while doing some art. What's up, Pranav? Good to see you here. Yes, so this is the current situation. We could actually have you hop on live. You wanna do that? Wait, let me mute the thing and give you a call and see if we can do that. I'm gonna mute the... Yes. Hello chat. So Pranav cannot come to say hello right now because he's a little busy, but he will be here soon. Oh, that's weird. Where did this English accent come from? Alright, so I think we made some good progress. We are done for the day, at least with this stream. I might just switch out, come back with another stream, or I might just decide to take it a day. Might just decide to call it a day. Wow, what is up with me today? So this was the very first sketch of our artwork for this client. Let me know what you think. If you like it, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and all of that. I need to figure out a way to organize all of my things, man. Okay, we are done, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on today's live. I will see you again hopefully tomorrow. We will be doing a lot longer stream. We shall see. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.